then no, he started giving me a blowjob, and I was like, okay. And then like one thing led to another, and like we were having sex.
On the couch?
Yeah. And or no, like we were about to, and then like his cats were watching or something, and I was getting like swollen lips because I was super allergic. It was like.
To the
And
cats?
so then we like hung out another day and like went all the way. Well, not all the way. I don't think I ever went all the way, like, because I was like, I'll get a disease. And so, and then he tried it a little, and then it was like just too painful. It's like, and so we ended up not hanging out anymore though, because it just felt wrong. Like I had just really bad, like, this isn't right. This is not what you should be doing. It was like someone was yelling in my face. I was like, okay, sorry. And so, and then there was another one, and this was the one that was a bad choice. His name was, what was it? Thor? Not Thor. Troy Thane. And we met at like a Barnes & Noble, and we hung out a little, and then we went and had sex like that night. But like I should have known it wasn't a good idea, because like I was looking at him and he had like all this gunk in his teeth, and he was like smoking, and he had like a mullet.
What's wrong with smoking?
Smoking like he was like redneck, like
smoking crack.
yeah, actually turned out he had these two roommates that were living with him, and it was like this woman who was pregnant and this other guy, and
they're just random people.
Yeah, and he had a really big apartment, and I guess he had like been in the army, so he got workers' comp or something, and so he had the place, but they were just living there, and he's like, yeah, they're just my friends. I was like, okay, whatever. So like it was really fun though with him, because we like meet out, kind of like had sex. I never have had it, you know.
What do you mean kind of had sex?
Well, like
just a lot of foreplay and then it ended.
Like joint masturbation. I don't know like what constitutes as sex.
Like, I guess that could be anything, right?
Yeah, like
as long as you
there was a little
orgasm.
oral, there was. He didn't want to penetrate, so I penetrated him instead. But then it felt weird because it never felt like it went in all the way, and so it was like, ugh. This is
really? Like it just went in his butt crack?
Like mine's too short. Is like mine's too small to get in.
Oh, okay.
So
I was like, what?
And so it's like, ugh. So anyway, like we spent the whole night together, and then we spent the rest of the day in bed as well. So it was like a whole weekend, like yoga,
like fooling around.
That's so yoga around. And then,
but that's someone you need to be careful with.
We hung out like a month later, and he told, what was it? I can't remember. We hung out a month later, and it was fine, whatever. And then a month after that, his roommates had moved out, and I was like, what happened? He was like, well, so I wasn't completely honest. I've been on meth for the last few months, and it's they were.
Did he look like he was on meth?
I couldn't tell.
The pregnant woman was on meth?